Hello to all my lovely subscribers. Welcome to your 2023 yearly reading. This is a general yearly reading for you. If you would like to purchase a yearly reading, a yearly projection for 2023, you can follow the link to my website and book that reading from there. It is a reading that is available. It's a special offer. So it's available for you to purchase until the end of January 2023. So if you're interested in having your yearly projection, make sure you get in and book that reading before the end of January 2023. Hello, my lovely Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for 2023. Your yearly reading for 2023. This is a general reading for you, Sagittarius. It's a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising and Moon sign. If you would like a personalized yearly reading, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. It is a limited time offer. It is available to order till the end of January 31st, 2023. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate your support. If you haven't already subscribed and would like to, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll know when I'm posting new videos. My lovely Sagittarius, as you know, with my yearly readings, I create a 12-card spread, one card for each month. And then I use a second deck to get more information and detail for you on a month-to-month reading. It speaks of the energies that are coming in for you on a monthly basis next year, so that you know when to plan, when to take action, when to commence new projects, and when to just take a break. It's an understanding of how you're feeling through the months as well, which is always really helpful. Now, two more and then we can get started with your reading. There we go. I'll get my second deck, and you know, if I'm so guided to use a third deck, I will, for you, to get that little bit of extra detail for you. So come January of 2023, you've got the King of Wands energy here. This is you stepping into your own energy. This is you really feeling very confident, very determined to bring in the change, to start a new business, to set goals, confident to knowing that what you want to achieve, you will be able to achieve. So there's the confidence that exudes from you in January. You're feeling very strong. You're feeling very confident that what you're wanting to achieve, you will achieve. For those of you that are starting a new business or a new project or a new study, it's an excellent time to really put that in place, to begin that. You're in control of your life. You're in control of what's going on around you. So you're feeling very strong. You've also got the Magician here. And so in January, you're able to create what you're wanting to create. Create your own reality. Create what you're wanting to have around you. Create the changes that you want to bring in around you. So the Magician's an interesting one. It's not just about navel gazing and saying, well, I'll do my affirmations. You need to take action too. You need to put steps in place to achieve what it is you want to create in your environment. But the universe is behind you. The energy is behind you. There's a positiveness. So whatever it is you want to begin, whatever it is you want to create in January, good month to do it. In February, you're feeling very strong. There's a lot of success around you. People, and there's recognition for that success. So you're feeling very confident. Again, you've got Wands, which is your suit. You're moving in your energy. You're really moving in your energy. There is success around what you're doing. So whatever it is you want to put in place, whatever it is you want to do, anything that's coming off the back of January is going to be successful for you. There is great success, a very positive energy that's around you. You really start the year in an amazing way. You've also got the star. It's about Let me get this deck organized. It's about wishing upon a star, my lovely Sagittarius. Wish upon a star, but also, I mean, what are your wishes? What are your desires? But it's also about being, you know, stars are up high in the sky, so that you've got that holistic view of the energy, or the holistic view of what's going on around you, what you want to achieve. It's about also changing your perspective, looking at things in a different way. So if something that you want to begin, something that you want to do isn't quite falling into place for you, how else can you achieve it? How else can that same thing be achieved and be done? What changes do you need to make? And so it's about being flexible with your ideas and looking at things from all angles in February. Then you've got March. In March, you have the Emperor. So you're sitting pretty in March. Whatever it is you want to put in place is an absolute possibility. What changes in how you work, where you work, when you work, projects you want to start. There's a wisdom that comes about with the changes that you make. So this is the King energy on steroids. This is a really powerful knowing that you can achieve whatever it is you're wanting to achieve. The Emperor to me is always like the Midas touch. Everything you touch just works. So there's, you know, I want to say January, February, March, hugely positive months. In March, you also want to pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to the synchronicities that are around you. Pay attention to your gut feelings, your self-talk, your what you want to create. But it's also a month of nurturing yourself as well as nurturing someone around you or others. You're looking after someone else or other people as well as yourself. It's about, because the Queen energy is, the Queen of Cups is a nurturer, looking after others, being a little bit selfless as well. That's what is something that would be required of you. So don't just be focused on your things in March. You're also going to have someone else to look out for here and look after. So I like that. Then you've got April. In April, you have the Magician. Again, what do you want to manifest? What do you want to create? The force is with you, my lovely Sagittarius. What changes do you want to bring in? What reality? Be the architect of your reality. Design it, create it. Bring in the changes you're wanting to bring in. What do you want to see around you? What do you want to do? It's bringing into alignment all your sensations, you know, your emotions, your grounding, your passion, your thinking, bringing it all into alignment and setting goals, deciding what it is you want to instigate, what it is you want to make or do, or changes, a study that you want to bring in. How do you want to change your life? What do you want to bring in around your life? It's also about playing your cards close to your chest, I'm hearing, my lovely Sagittarius. So any plans, any goals, any dreams that you have, it's like keep them to yourself or share them with a few trusted people at first before you begin them. You know, once you've started them, fine. But while you're in the planning stages, play your cards close to your chest. You have the Lovers here, so there is a real soul connection here. There's a significant time with someone close to you. So if you're in a relationship, there's some sort of unity or strengthening of that bond in April. It's also, if you're looking for a relationship, great time to, maybe that's what you want to manifest. Maybe that's what you want to create, being the Magician, bringing that energy in. If you're not looking for a relationship and you're single and you think, no, I don't want a relationship, it's about also connection with significant others in your life. People that are, you know, you can have soulmates that are not romantic people, but just friendships. So there's that as well. Who do you want to bring into your life? What environment do you want to create? What friendships do you want to have? But there's a significant time here in April for you with a significant other, your partner, or to begin a relationship. Maybe that's what you want to create, being the Magician in your reality. What is it for you? What is it for you? Then you've got May, and in May there's opportunities abound for you in May. There's new opportunities, there's decisions, there's choices to make. There's some sort of change coming in around you in May. There's some decisions that you're needing to make. Now they can be on a personal front, they can be on a career front, they can be on a financial front. What is it for you? But it's going to be a time of an energy of I need to make decisions because I need to move on from where I am to where I want to be. And what choices and decisions are there for you to make. I feel like they're going to be, it's a good time for you to bring in that change. So it's a good time to herald change, to bring in change around you. That change may be some sort of legal aspect, so it's that doesn't have to have a negative connotation. It can be a signing of a contract, signing of a lease. It could be a will. It could be a settlement. It could be there's something to do with the law as well with these changes that are coming through for you. If you're signing up for a new job, it could be a contract that you're signing, a work contract that you're signing with the corporation or the company you're working with. This is also about balancing out life, coming to these decisions that you're coming to being neutral. When you talk of justice, justice is blind to the emotional aspects. They look at the practical aspects. They look at being very logical, being very practical, and being unbiased. And so it also is saying to me that any decisions and choices you're making, be unbiased. Look at them in reality. Look at the facts. Have the facts in front of you and then make a decision. Weigh them out and make a decision. Make your choices. Okay. Then you've got June. And in June, you're working towards building a future. You're working towards building something, using your skills and your knowledge and maybe your finances as well. When, this guy's building a cathedral. Cathedrals take generations to build, but it's also using your craftsmanship, your knowledge and your skill. So June is going to require you to use your knowledge, use your skill, and take your time in building your future, building the changes that you want to bring in. Really make sure that your foundations are strong. So if you're starting a new project or a new business or a new job or a new study, whatever changes it is that you're bringing in around you, make sure that the foundations are strong. Always build on strong foundations and take your time to really bring in those changes. Really look at what you want to bring in and how quickly you want to bring in, how many you want to bring in. You've also got the Eight of Wands. So that speaks of while you're building your foundations, there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of synchronicities coming to you in June. So the temptation might be to hurry these things along, but these opportunities and decisions that are coming, the choices that are coming to you, really look at them and see which ones you want to take. You might not want to take all of them. But I feel like these synchronicities and opportunities are going to come out of the blue in June. So there's something's happening here in June for you that is going to be very, very good. I like it. Then in July, you've got the King of Cups, being in control of your emotions. There's some emotional, it's an emotional month, but you're in control of them. I don't feel like it's a bad thing. Kings always are in control. They nurture others, but in a controlled way. They make decisions and choices. It's about on an intuitive level, but in a controlled way. And so it's about being very, very knowing that what you're feeling, what you want to instigate on an emotional level, it's to do with your emotional front, then you're in control of that. You're in control of anything that comes through for you. Pay attention to your intuition and in your decision making because there's a strength that comes through. An emotional strength. You're feeling emotionally strong. You've also got the Two of Coins here. So it's something that you're balancing out, something that you're weighing. It could be two things. You're tossing up two things. It could be two situations you're trying to bring into alignment, your home environment, your work environment. You're balancing those out so that you can spend your time equally between them, but it's something you feel emotionally committed to, emotionally strong about, that you're weighing out. Could be two jobs. Could be two situations. It could just be life that you're trying to balance out here, walking a tightrope. But I don't feel like it's a bad thing, because emotionally you're very strong. You're very able to cope with anything that comes your way in July. In August, you've got the Hermit. In August, you're taking that journey within. You're really analyzing the self, looking deep within you, meditating. It's a time to go for walks on your own, do things on your own, process, think about, meditate about your deep, dark chambers within you. What path do you want to take? What changes do you want to bring in? What are you picking up intuitively? Because intuitively there's a lot there. What communication are you getting from your higher self or the higher realms? There's a light being shone on your inner desires, on your inner goals, but you've got to have that quiet time in order to tap into that. So I feel like in August you have this desire to withdraw, this desire to go within, this desire to explore your inner workings, your inner thoughts, your inner, what action are you going to take? It's about meditating on that. You've also got the Three of Wands. Opportunities. See, then maybe that's what you're needing to meditate on, because I feel like there's opportunities that are coming up around you. There's opportunities that are coming up around you that are going to bring a new way of being. So there's some of you are going on some sort of holiday or going across water. And maybe that's you're going to a retreat. I feel like I'm going to a retreat. To meditate, to go within, but there's opportunities that come up here. There's some sort of a spiritual journey or physical journey or physical change. That could be a change of work, a move of house. What is that for you? What is that for you that you're meditating on? What are your inner desires? So it's really about going deep in August. In September, you do well because there's celebrations here. In September, there's celebrations. Either a marriage, or an engagement, a birthday, an anniversary, birth of a child, whatever it is, there's some sort of celebration. Or it could just be you're celebrating job well done on your part, a completion of a study, I'm hearing for some of you, a new job for others, doing well at where you're at, a happy home life. But there's a month of celebration, a month of socializing, a month of social connections. Could be a month of a holiday or success. Whatever it is you want to put in place, whatever it is you want to do, the energy for you in September is one of great success. So there's success around anything that you want to do, anything that you want to bring in. Be sure to not create resistance with the changes that are coming in or the opportunities that are there, the celebrations. If you're feeling stuck, it's because you need to change your thinking. Your thought patterns are keeping you bound. I'm going to draw another card there for you. So if you're feeling, if you're overthinking things and you're getting yourself stuck, you understand that if things aren't flowing for you in September, it's because you need to look at what your thoughts are, what's your way of thinking. Because there, in actual fact, there's success here. There's weighing things out. Again, you've got the two of Pentacles. This is weighing situations out, finding that balance. It's important this is what they're saying to me. This is about balance. It's important that you are balanced. Don't create resistance in September. That's your forewarned is forearmed, because it's about being balanced and it's about celebrating and it's about successes and opportunities that are coming your way. Could be tossing up, what am I going to do? What choice am I going to make? But don't get yourself stuck with resistance and doubt. Check in on yourself. How are you thinking? What's going on? Then you've got October. So you do well. I mean, I don't feel like September's going to be too much of a hassle, really, because in October you've got the Nine of Cups, which is the genie card, the wish card. This is like the magician that you've got twice in 2023. This is the wish card. What is your wishes? What are your inner desires? What do you want to create? What do you want to have come into your life? It's the opportunities are there. It's a very fortuitous month, October, for you. It's got a very, very positive energy for you to be able to bring in whatever it is you're wanting to bring in. If you want to go for that promotion or that new job or the sale of a house or a new property or whatever it is, there's good fortune around you. You have the genie card, so it's about a very positive energy. I really like your 2023, my lovely Sagittarius. It's also about patience, knowing that what you're desiring will come about. It may not come about in October, it may not come about immediately, but you set the ball rolling. And so the wheat is the goodness of life. It's the basic staple of life that's there for you. But there's also, the fruit of your efforts will ripen in good time. So it's about patience. Because these things, the goals that you've set, these things that you've wanted to put in place will come about. They will come about. And then you have November, you've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a spiritual card. It's a connection with the higher realms, the higher self, divine guidance, wisdom, ancient knowledge, ancient wisdom. So there's a connection with the higher self, with God, with the universe, with whatever it is you want to call it. But there's a spiritual connection that's coming through for you in November. There's a higher knowledge. There's a higher force at work for you in November. And so needs to be utilized because there's success that comes from that. A recognition of follow your intuition in November. In your decision making, stay out of your head, follow your intuition. If your gut says, yeah, that's great, go ahead and do it, because success follows it. There's something that you're doing, you're either recognized for something that you've done at work, because this is a recognition of others around you. So others are recognizing your successes, they see your efforts. Follow your intuition to achieve great success in November. And then you have December, and in December you've got the Ace of Pentacles, a new start. So whatever successes you achieve by following your intuition and your inner guidance and your dreams and what is that knowing that you have, it leads to a new start, a new start of abundance in finances, in joy, in health, in happiness, in love, whatever it is you're seeking, maybe all of them. But there's a turning point that occurs in December, which is your birth month, my lovely Sagittarius. So this is the beginning of your birth year, which brings on a new start, a big turning point that takes you to 2024. Let's have a look at what that turning point is. What is that start for you, my lovely Sagittarius? Oh, you've got two cards. You've got two cards. So it's a new start. Oh, wow. So you've got a new start, the Ace, but you've also got the Fool. So this is a new beginning. The first card of the tarot deck. So there's a huge turning point coming for you in December, which is going to take you to 2024. Things are going to change quite markedly in December, because you've also got the Queen of Wands, which is you, which is your suit. It's you're stepping into your own strength, into your own birthright, into your own energy, feeling very confident, very empowered, playing your cards close to your chest, being very protective of your new ideas or your new beginning, not allowing. So it's about being discerning about who you allow to come into your energy, who you allow to enter this new start. Being selective, being protective of new projects, new ideas, how you want to move forward. Huge turning point that's going to take you into 2024, my lovely Sagittarians. So many, many blessings, love, light and blessings for you for the year of 2023. If you would like a personal projection for 2023, you can book that via my website. The offer is available till the 31st of January 2023. Love, light and blessings to you, my lovely Sagittarians.